Hello. Okay, I am gonna tell you guys about something that happened to me about a week ago. A nice little story. And started off like any other normal day. And sitting in the living room, eating my cereal, my normal little big bowl of cereal. And finish that, come back in the living room, sitting around. I hear from the other side of the house, Cody Zeb's horses are out again. And it was my stepdad. He saw these horses running around in our yard, just running around, prancing around, eating our grass. And I decided to go in there and take a look for myself, see what he was talking about. He's throwing on his jacket, running outside. And it's a cold morning. It's like 35 degrees or something. It's pretty nipply. It's kind of cold. And I go trotting out there in my normal pajamas, which is like shorts and a shirt or something. And I see these huge horses. Well, one of them was big. One of them was kind of young, a little like a teenage horse. And running out through there, and I get up close to him. And I'm just stopped. Zeb's horses are nice. I'm used to nice horses, right? They're normally nice because they've been ridden a lot. And I was looking at these horses, and they look to be a little light colored for Zeb's horses. I wasn't sure. I mean, it could have been Zeb's horses, but I start walking up to them. I walk up to it, and they act kind of skittish. They like back away, start moving away. They just keep eating grass and pooping everywhere, dropping horse poop everywhere. And I'm trying to keep them in this area because there's a big fenced-in area behind our house. If I could keep them in that, I wouldn't have to worry about it. They'd stay out of the way, and we could get our neighbor Zeb, who has been in actually a couple of our other videos. Yeah, like the whole. But back to the regular story. The horses didn't like me very much. No, I'd get up close to them, and they're prancing away. And the little one decided to keep running, started running toward the road. By now, my stepdad's went up the road and was looking at the construction site to see if our neighbor's Zeb's dad was at their site doing the construction stuff. And he wasn't there, so I'm talking on the phone with him, and I'm watching these horses. The one started to run out into the road, and he's coming back down. And he slows down because the horse is standing right in front of our driveway. Horse is just facing him, nibbling on the grass right on the side of the road. There's not much of a road on this side, not much of a space between a bank and the road. There's not really anywhere for the horse to go. This was the young one. And I was looking at the big one, watching it, and I notice it lifts its head up and sees how far away the little one is. And it comes running at me. Like the horse is like trumps out. It's a big horse. It's like a cow with a long neck. It's that big. It's huge. Big horse. I start backpedaling, like running backwards and jumping behind this fence. I mean, I've heard horses won't hurt you or trample you or anything, but I don't know. That was pretty intimidating. By this time, I'm getting out of the way, talking on the phone. I was like, yeah, the other horse is running out toward the baby one. Look down the road, see that there's a car coming up the road. Like, no. Horse is running dead toward the road. This little trot. Car is coming up through here. He's the car guy. I was actually talking to him. We were. Because the horse jumped, shouldered, NFL linebacker right into the side of this guy's car. Smashed just right into the side of it. Knocks his front bumper piece off. Guy slams on his brake. Car slid sideways a little bit. Horse just trumps off, keeps going on about its business. This this poor guy was scared to death that he hurt that big white horse, but that that horse was probably more worried that it hurt the guy. That car rocked, like it almost went up on two wheels. It was a decent sized car, like a almost Jeep looking thing. I don't know cars. I don't know cars. But He jumps out of his car, his eyes are, this guy's freaking out. It's like, I saw the little horse, didn't see the big one that smashed in the side of my car, and he's freaking out, worried to death that he hurt the horse. And the horse is just trotting down the road. Stepdad stays talking to the man, and I go trying to keep up with him, follow him. We end up following the horse a little ways, trying to figure out where to go. And I'm running down the road. I get close to them. They friggin' take off again. Can't keep up with the things. And then eventually they come around a corner and run back up toward this old guy's house, and he's smacking at the horse's butt, running him up, back up this big holler, up toward their house. But yeah, that was my very, very interesting morning the other morning. Very crazy. Very unexpected.